Greetings, my name is Lina Zavala. Together with my classmate, I will present the theory analysis report based on the observation of a virtual basic English class carried out as part of the core Foreign Language Acquisition and Learning. We appreciate your attention and hope you find presentation valuable. Group 22, Sheila Juris Rivera, Maylene Mendoza Villadiego, Geraldine Sánchez Caldera, Lina Zavala.
In this slide, I summarize three theories about how you learn forest language. First, Krasen explains that anxiety affects how you take information. It's important to create a relaxed environment, motivate learners, and offer comprehensible input. Secondly, Skinner says that behavioral repetition and practice help develop linguistic habits. And finally, Vygotsky says that learning helps through social interaction, guiding the learner until they act independently.
Problematization of the educational. The main problem is anxiety and scaring when speaking English, which leads students to remain silent or give very short answers. Limits oral practice and affect confidence and fluency. The main causes are fear of making mistakes, lack of vocabulary, and insecurity when speaking in public. According to Krashen, Vygotsky, and Skinner, emotional factors, the need for support, and positive reforming are key to overcome these difficulties.
Hi, I'm Miley Mendoza. In based on our observation, we concluded that anxiety and lack of confidence are major barriers to oral participation in English. Many students hesitate to speak, especially when they fear making mistakes. Um, this affects their fluency and limits their learning opportunities. And we also saw that motivation and positive reinforcement from the teacher can reduce the affective filter. When the tutor praised the students and helped them, with difficulties, they left more confident and participate actively. This shows how emotional support directly imparts language acquisition. As future teachers, we believe it is essential to create a safe and trusting environment. Our classes shall be dynamic and inclusive, using visual and interactive resources to engage students and make them feel comfortable. When students feel supported, they are more willing to take risks and use the language.
Innovative English learning. I would propose an activity called I Microspeaking Challenges, where students record short 45, 60-second description of classmates or celebrities, digital tools or resources. The activity would use ELSA Speed and Top AI for oral practice, and feedback and a private LMS gallery or Padlet for students to upload and share their final recording safely. Assessment of impact. The impact would be assessment through a formative checklist focused on fluency, pronunciation, and use of target adjectives as well as a self-reflection sentence where students describe what they prove. Progress between first and final recordings would show growth in oral confidence and accuracy.
Answer A. The innovate I propose would be high role playing game with this activity with help strength student confidence help speaking in English. B. The digital tools that would be used for this activity would include Zoom, Vehicle, and Canva among theirs. C. The impact of this activity would be evaluated through participation and teamwork.
Answer A. I would propose the mystery person way and the AR speaking and describe activity because they make students speaking a fun and creative way, reducing their anxiety and fear of mistakes. Answer B. I would use tools like Kahoot, Quizzes, and Vocaro for recording voices, and Codebase and you for the AR activity. Answer C. I would assess it by observing student participation and confidence during the activities and by using short self-assessment surveys.
Individual questions. My answer to question A, and I will propose an activity called collaborative descriptive story with pair audio editing. In this task, students work in small groups to write a short story about a fictional character. Each student records a part of the story and then the group edits the audio together before sharing the video final session in a class gallery. This process helps reduce anxiety by allowing students to react privately and collaborative creatively before speaking publicly. Um, my answer to the question B, for writing and collaboration, we should use Google Docs. To record and edit audio, a student could use a simple tool like Buckaroo. Finally, the complete stories will be posted a class gallery using Padlet or the LMS platform. These tools are easy to use and permit teamwork, creativity, and confidence. And for the last, my answer to the question C, I will assess the impact by observing students' participation and confidence during the progress. I will also use a short reflection form where students describe how they felt before and after recording. Additionally, I will review the final audio to evaluate pronunciation, fluency, and vocabulary use. Over time, I expect students to feel more comfortable speaking English and expressing themselves. Uh, Thanks for watching.